trunks for the southpaw, the notorious Conor McGregor. Black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr.
Relaxed, smiling.
Oh! Just slipped him! Is the new UFC featherweight champion of the world!
Welcome back to Fight Zone. I want you guys to drop a like on this video. And don't forget to turn on notifications to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Type in the comments, pick me if you did both of these things. And we will be giving away a $50 Amazon gift card to a lucky winner.
You bring in a guy who has been one of the biggest moneymakers in the history of boxing.
Changed the game.
The only guy to go 49-0 other than Rocky Marciano. And then, you know what, man? When people want to do things like break someone's record, and you want to do it so bad that you take on a guy who's never had a boxing match before, and then that guy starches you.
It'd be so sick. It'd be so sick.
I mean, it's not like
If he does that, I'm going to build a shrine to him and pray to it every day.
There's something about that dude, man. I'm telling you, there's something about that dude.
The work ethic that I have solely on the sport of boxing, there's no telling what I could do. Age waits for no man also. So I know they know that. I know the size is on my side. I know the reach is on my side. I know the youth is on my side.
But he's got something going on.
Magic.
He's got a little something extra special, but he would need everything to line up. Mayweather would have to dismiss him as a threat. He'd have to not train hard enough. He'd have to not seriously consider the possibility that Conor connects on him and knocks him out.
Right.
And then Conor would have to do some roughhousing. He'd have to hold him in the clinch.
Nasty, yeah.
He'd have to hold him and hit him. He'd have to try to get off as many shots and bully him around and wear him out.
McGregor got the boxing license. Floyd's in the Bahamas. He doesn't give a... They're scrambling right now, but that's okay. I'll leave them scrambling. I've got some other boxing opportunities, some potential opponents in mind, some previous Floyd opponents.
He's a much bigger man. He's a much bigger man.
Quick, too, for how big he is.
Yeah.
Very, very quick.
But if you compare the two of them frame-wise, like what if they ever do it and they're standing right at each other, looking down at each other, doing eye to eye, you're going to go, oh, shit.
Yeah, Conor's way bigger.
Because you remember when Eddie Alvarez was going eye to eye with Conor and you realize how big Conor's head is?
Who the f*** is that guy? I don't know who the f*** that is. I don't know who the f*** that is, but I'll slap the nose at him. It never mentions going him again.
I can't sit right here and knock Conor McGregor. So I'm not going to sit right here and knock Conor McGregor. He went out there and done what he had to do. It's obvious he's done something right thus far to get to the point where he's at.
While speaking with TMZ Sports outside of a club in Los Angeles, Mayweather gave McGregor some credit and said that while just about everyone else is picking Mayweather to beat McGregor in a fight, he believes McGregor could more than hold his own in the ring with him. Mayweather stopped just short of saying that McGregor would actually win the fight if it were to take place, but he did call him a fighter and said that McGregor would at the very least stand a chance against him and make things interesting.
And I've been off a couple years, and I'm 40 years old now. So I'm a lot older. He's still in his 20s. I'm in my 40s now. So, I mean, that could play a major key. We don't know. And he's a heavy hitter, so we'll just see.
Look, originally what happened was Floyd called me out. That's originally what happened. I don't care about Floyd. I don't give a fuck about Floyd. I don't fear no man under no rule set.
Tell all the fans about Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor, because the whole world is breaking the internet.
Oh man, I gotta say Conor McGregor, he's tough. He's a tough competitor. And most guys that Conor McGregor, every time he go out there and fight, when he kick ass in a stand-up position. So if the fight does happen, which I truly believe is going to be record-breaking, I'm truly blessed way beyond belief.
I hear the boy talking, said he gets 100 million, I get 7 million. That's a pay cut to me. I don't take pay cuts. I thought boxing was where the money was at. 7 million is absolutely laughable. He's talking 100 million. I'm also talking 100 million. I'm 27 years of age, and I'm just about halfway through a $100 million contract. He's getting old now. I have the size, I have the reach, I have the height. I have the youth. He needs me. I don't need him.
And Floyd calls me out and leaks a rumor that we're supposed to fight or something like that. But what it done was, it opened up my eyes a little bit. I was like, well, hold on, maybe I can pursue this. Maybe I can pursue the boxing side. Maybe there's something there. So we went through it. We were in the background with negotiations, and look, we'll see what happens. Now I have my boxing license. Now it's their move now.
And I can't overlook no one. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a master plan to make that fight happen. It hasn't happened yet, but we locked down some dates.
I don't know if you saw this, but Monday morning you took over the internet. Front page of every newspaper about what you said, that the only fight you're coming back for is McGregor. And at first people were
Conor McGregor.
At first people thought you were joking, but now when they see that it's coming to fruition and may be the real deal, everybody's into it.
We just working. Everything takes time, working. We haven't talked yet, pretty sure we'll get to talking real soon, because I know everyone wants to see this fight before the end of the year.
I just said I have to get over to the States, communicate with my team, put my team together, and see what's our next move. And most likely, when we do make a move, it's going to be, I mean, a very huge move.